is going crazy. So you'll have to deal with that for a while. Let me invite some people on my friends list on PlayStation 4. Advanced set and invite players. There we go. If anyone's on, they can watch it, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. Raid is on. He'll probably enjoy this. She's on. She might enjoy it. She might. He's playing Horizon. Corey's on. Gordon's on. This guy's on. Everybody's on. Let's just invite everybody. Man, he ain't been on in a while, so who are these people? What's he? Oh, he's playing Back 4 Blood on PS5. Cool, must be nice. He's playing WWE 2K19. What? Ha 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 ha. It shows him as a way. Whatever. We'll send him guys an invite. Go ahead and start this.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try, well, not do this live. I'm just gonna pre-record this and then probably upload it live with the live stream. I've done this kit before. I've brought this from Hobbytown.
Give me a second.
Say that's the price I paid, $29.99. Cheaper than what you'd pay for it online, especially at different places, Model Roundup and places like that. I don't think I live streamed doing this one. I did live stream doing this one. I brought it again because I sold the one kit I done, and I plan on building that one again. Hopefully, just haven't got around to doing it yet. But you can watch 2 videos on my channel where I did that one. Just look up 69 Charging, and the other video look up model car. I think something like that. Just started on this one, brought it, and I'm recording this. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and I'm deciding what color I want to paint this, because it depends on what color I'm going to either paint this one or this one, because I know one of them I will paint orange, if my orange paint will work, which I'll probably do on this one, and I might paint the other one another color, and then on this I'll have to paint that black up here. See, up, where's my finger? Up there at the top will need to be painted black. If there's a picture here I can show what I'm talking about. Yeah, the back of it there, that should be painted black, but it's red. And then when it's all painted, that'll dry and I can do the trim work on it that needs to be done. All the trim work with the chrome work, and I'll be using a chrome pen. Chrome pens are not cheap. You can yeah, this one's from Hobby Lobby. Chrome pen. But if you want to go cheaper, or you don't have the money to spend on a chrome pen, you can, always use one of these metallic silver Sharpies. So hopefully when I go to record again, this will be painted in, spray painted.
Like the car man.
And not sure exactly which color I'll use, because I got a variety of colors I could probably choose from. Actually 2 right now, just 2. I do have like a gray color right here, so I'll show those. This color right here, shorts, that's just gray color. That's metallic, or that's hammered silver, and that should be metallic silver. So I'll probably go with this maybe, or mix them up, go with all three of them. Or paint the bottom of this, because I'm not just going to leave it black. I'm going to paint it like a silver color. And this I'll, more or less, I'll make that orange. It'll go well over that red. And then turn it into a General Lee, hopefully. So, catch you on the next clip of this. Okay, that's done. Didn't take too long to paint this with the spray paint. I used Krylon orange, pumpkin orange, and the Krylon and metallic silver. I think it turned out real great on metallic silver, where it's already molded in black, as you can see there. And so it kind of gives it a nice shadow effect, where I didn't use too much of the metallic silver. Probably can't tell too well here on camera, but I think it turned out nice, looks good. And the orange just turned out perfect on this. I think it did. I didn't worry about the inside there, but I went ahead and done the back part here with a black Sharpie fine point marker, the extreme fade resistant right here. So that's what that is, and I'll hopefully do the chrome work on it later on and catch that on camera here. And there's the front piece. It goes right there. So this piece will attach right here. If I ever do it right, it should attach right here. And that's where the front bumper's going to go. Fenders, whatever you want to call it. And then the rear bumper will go back here. So the only thing color wise we need to do with this is mostly the trim work. Color the door handle with the chrome pen. I'm going to use the chrome pen. And you know, if you want to go the cheaper route, you can use the silver metallic Sharpie for your chrome work. So all this right here, windshield back there, and you know, and then this side. That should be all for this clip. The next clip hopefully should be finished, or I should just I guess show myself assembling the model kit together on the next clip. But I want to do all the painting on it first, and the chrome work, the trim work, and all that before I start putting it together. I forgot I need to spray one thing else. Let me see if I can. But hopefully I'll get that a tan color. The color of the General Lee, how it was on the inside there. So it's not all the color, but anyways, that concludes this part of the clip. So hopefully on the next one I can be putting it together, and you can see real good how the black shows up against that metallic silver. It just gives it a nice look in this shot. So catch y'all in the next clip, and hopefully we'll be putting it together, and then later on, you know, put the decals on. 01 and General Lee and whatnot. Okay, this part is finished. I sprayed the interior. Already put the gear shift in, stick shift. Took a while. Now I did chrome on the inside. Not very neatly, but it's there, so I'm happy with it. The way it should be. Done the seats. Probably can't really see the chrome work there. Yeah, except in the shadow, you can see it there. So that's done. Done the dash already. Put the CV in. Done the chrome work on the steering wheel there. And added the two speedometers and whatever gouges decal right there. I used the jelly roll on the 4 little gouges there. You can't really see in that there, but I used the white jelly roll pen on it instead of just using the small decals that were there. They were kind of small and I didn't have to fool with them. Afraid I was gonna either lose them or mess them up. Anyways, so I figured I'd go ahead and stream putting this together, and hopefully it should fit with no issues. And this is a snap tight kit, so it just snaps together. No gluing involved. So definitely for you beginners, if you wanna use a kit or whatever, start out with a model kit. Snap tight would be a good one to start out with. Let's make sure I get on camera. I fit tested most of this before I had put it together, sort of, but anyways, it's in there, fits nice and snug. So that's what we have so far. That part's done, and really all I need to do now is just the main assembly, but to show you what I got done on the chrome work here. The trim work here is done, the door handle and the keyhole knob, or whatever it's called, keyhole, right there on that side, trim work, and on the front. The handle and the keyhole, and on the back I haven't done the trim work yet. I'll have to do the trim work here and the keyhole and around the lighting, and then I want to do the trim work, or the chrome on the wheels right here. Thanks for watching this.
Okay, we're caught up, and here we are. Yeah, thanks for the comment. Sorry for, I guess, being long. I don't know, try to be too long-winded. And as soon as it freezes, I will go ahead with this, and it's not completely finished, 100% anyways, but it's finished enough. I like it. I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy with it. Okay, come on, unfreeze here. Thank you for the comment. It's a 69 Charger snap tight kit. I'm also going to go ahead and build that glue kit from MPC. I do not recommend buying it unless you want to do it as a challenge build or something, because it's probably one of the crappiest kits to have to deal with. But I found out some life hacks with that kit that'll make it more, well, easy, enjoyable, whatever word you want to put in there for that kit. I'll go over in this video, live stream, whatever. Okay, come on, unfreeze. Why does it always do this when I come back from the menus? Anyways, don't leave me just yet. Come on. Well, as you can see from the still shot here, it's got the roll cage in. There's, we're back. Thank you. Okay, what I want to mention in this kit right here, the snap tie kit, these are the rims, and they're the vector rims. You have the choice of the other rims too, the Torco rims, whatever they're called. Anyways, these are a little bit flat on this snap tie kit. I'm going to go ahead and use these rims on the glue together kit, which is this one, because I love the rims that were in this kit. You can see right there the vector rims are a little bit deeper, a lot better, and I'll show you on the model that you have the choice of both rims on this one too. But I love those vector rims on this kit. I used it on this one. I had to grind, sand, shave, whatever you want to call it, on the black parts of the wheels to get those vectors to fit in properly. But anyways, that's not going to be an issue with these. These will fit perfect with the other kit as well. I'll just have to shave that down. That's the only difference. There's a piece right there. But okay, that said, that's the only thing I need to do. I didn't do is there's a little trim work that goes around the top there. I didn't do that, but I'll get that next time. And I need, want to go ahead and put some more like decals on it. That snap tie kit comes with nice decals. The Charger decals, the Charger decal you need for the front grille, the Charger decal for the back, and the Charger decals that go right there. So, and I should be able to have enough decals to do both cars with, which will be something I like. But there's the front of it. I haven't put the plates on yet. I did all the chrome work except for, like I said, the back. The lights got their chrome work. The lights are in. The keyhole has the chrome work trim. It's just the top part needs chrome work on it. The back license plate is on, but I haven't put the license plate's decal on there yet. And there's the vector rims. As you can see, I had to paint those. And I'll tell you a life hack on the vector rims when you go to paint those for that. These are from the MPC 69 Charger Country Dodge Charger kit, 125. The glue kit, these are from the glue kit. Spray paint them black. They come in chrome. They already come in chrome, but to get them to look good, because personally I don't think they look good just left in chrome. But spray paint them in black, and then take your Sharpie, the silver metallic Sharpie, if I can find it. Or just, whichever one really you want to use there. But silver metallic. And go over the rim where it's supposed to be silver. That way all the black where it's supposed to be black will be black. So you can do the silver metallic Sharpie on them, the nuts down there, and then the rest of the rim around it. But I did it the opposite, not thinking. So now you know. But this, the rims, they look nice, and on this side, the rims, they look real nice. And I'm making this car the General Lee. I've done this kit before. I've done that glue kit before. There should be some other live stream videos you can find on my channel there that shows where I did those. And this is how this one turned out. I like how it turned out, as you saw in those previous videos. I mean, this camera's not the best either, so you can't really see the trim working that well and stuff. But there's the roll cage, the interior, the windows and everything, hood, all this. On this, where it's a snap tight, the hood don't come off. But yeah. So that's all I have to show for this one right now, and then I'm going to go ahead, probably end this. I'm going to show what color I'm painting the glue kit that I'm doing. Just give this a little spread around here. But I do plan on putting the decals on it, like an actual 69 Charger. And hopefully put the General Lee decals on this car, and I'll show you those if I can find them. This comes with actually a nice, this is the glue kit. Comes with a nice decal sheet here. Now, contrary to popular belief by some people, I just not sure why some people would think that. This kit does have the 01 decals. It does not have the flag decal, and it does not have the Lee decals. It does have General. It's got General Washington, General Grant, and it's got General Patton, I think, and Born Free. I'm opening this. I'll go ahead and show you that you can make General Lee out of decals that are there. These are real nice decals. They slide right off. You see General Grant and General Patton in Washington. So what you can do with these to get General Lee, use the General Washington here, cut off the General, and then take the L's off those Generals, cut that, and then take the E's, cut the E's off of the free, and that makes the Lee's, L-E, your Lee, and then you have your General Lee. But the flag, I don't use these flags. They're American history flags, but it does have the 01 decal right there, and these work perfect. They come off easy and go on there nice and easy. And I will show you, I'll go ahead and show you the snap tight kit, the decals that come with it. And the kit alone is just for the decals that you get with it is actually, it's worth it just for the decals in my opinion. I have not looked at the 68 Charger decal sheet or anything, so I don't know if that comes with anything I would like or not as far as decals go. I didn't put the lights in, did I? Did I say I put the lights in? Yeah, the lights are not in there. Just so you know, I need to put the lights in there. Forgot about that. But it's just snap tight. You just go right in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these decals. And this kit, if you can see right here, is meant for you to make a Coca-Cola car out of it if you want to. Don't have to. Make whatever car you want out of it. I just decided to make it a General Lee. They do have kits you can order off eBay. I think Model Roundup or whatever it's called, some website like that. You can get the General Lee snap tight kits, and there's also some General Lee glue kits, but those are not in current production. They're from back in the days, in the 80s and stuff, and whenever they made them. Alrighty, this decal sheet is nice. And I already used one, you can see where I cut it. And that was the gauges, speedometer and stuff that I put in that kit right there on the dashboard. And let's see, yeah, it's got the Charger logos right there. The one's for the front grille, and that's for the sides right there. There's three, but I have two of these kits, so I still have one of the Charger decals or decals, however you want to say it, from that one. So that's enough to do both cars. And then there's the RT you need for the back, and then smaller RTs, and just all kinds of decals or decals, and Coca-Cola decals, pop bottles, soda, carbonated drinks, however you say it, depending on where you're from, I suppose. But the Coca-Cola, even decals you can put on your seats, different stuff, all kinds of nice decals. But I don't use the Coca-Cola decals or anything.
I just used the Charger decals. Dickers. And I think they're still in that box. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm doing with that other kit. And I need to spray it. Oops. Where did I put those? Need to spray it. Give it some more coats of spray because it didn't quite turn out too well. On my first coat there when I stuck it in after. I do need to make sure I remember to put the push bar on the front of it. And I have, I believe, 2 extra push bars from the last kits I didn't use. And I still have the 2 from the current kits I have, so I'll probably have 4 push bars. I need to find what happened to those other decals, but I'm not going to worry about it right now on this stream. Just go ahead and show you this, what I'm doing with this other one. That can be with those Volkswagens. So there's the glue kit. That's the whole chassis. I guess you call it the chassis, the body. The bottom has been painted. And on the glue kit, this right here, you glue this part on, the exhaust and whatever you call that, the draft shaft or whatever. All that's glued on. It's like one piece here, and you just glue it on. But you can paint it separate before you glue it on there if you want, and then, or just glue it on there and paint it all the same color. And that's the engine, as you can see right there. And you can really just make that however you want. I mostly used my Sharpie marker on it after I glued it together, so I wouldn't have to wait for paint to dry and stuff like that. Just finish in. There's all the chrome pieces on it, the fan belt and all that, and that thing. I'm not a car expert in the battery, which I kind of put the battery in the wrong place. It's supposed to be up here, but it's right there. But all that's glued in place. I use testers. It's model glue, or it's actually like cement for plastic models that bonds the plastic together. So that is the body. There's the interior firewall and the dashboard. Firewall's right there. The firewall will just glue onto this piece right here like this. And I'm going to show you another life hack for this. This rear bumper is a pain to try to fit test and get that on there. I was trying on the last time I built it. Even the one I built when I had a little bit of knowledge of what I could do with this kit. And I'll tell you what I found out with this kit right here. And it's because I was building this one. I took this bumper, instead of putting up, I fit test this bumper on here, and it fit perfect. That's when I realized something. There's nothing wrong with this bumper mold. Because I tried this right here on that, and it almost fit. The only problem was I found something out. On this car, you can't see it now because I got it masked off where I'm spraying it. There's a groove that comes up on the bottom of this car. And let me see if I can show you on camera. Where's the camera? You can see, don't know if that's the tape or not, but you can see right there where it's kind of got something coming up. Well, on that model kit back there,
it kind of curves out and comes out. It's got like some, I guess you call it the edge or something on that in the rear. Shave all that off. Take sanding paper or sandpaper, or I use this right here, a little nail file or whatever. Let me get this up on. I use that nail file right there, and I file it down. And that's what I done, was filed that down, and then I shaved off with the knife part some of the things I couldn't reach with the file, and just shaved it. And pretty much what you do on that bottom is just make it flat. Shave it to where it's flat, and that bumper will fit right in place. Because there is definitely a lot of fit test issues with this model kit. That's why it's such a crappy kit. Real hard to work with, just a pain. It's probably one of the easiest kits to do, because all you're doing is gluing the engine together, putting that glue there, gluing that, and that's pretty much it. You just got it done. Basically, aside from this, you just paint that and glue it together, and then there you go. Stick it in there, stick it on there, and stick your wheels on. And, you know, the windows, of course, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, life hack. Shave that bottom part off where it's got like an edge or something just sticking out. On this kit it seems like it belongs, but yeah, grind it down. Your bumper will fit right in place like it's supposed to. With that taping there, I don't know if it'll work, but I'll show you. Fits right in place. Always fit test before you go to glue the pieces on. Fit test, make sure it works before you put any glue. Make sure it fits perfect. But if there's a gap there, it's because of the masking where I taped it down. But yeah, I mean, it fits perfect where I sanded that down. And doing those kits practically at the same time is what helped me realize. And this front grille is ready. I glued in the black pieces, what you call the grills, and used some chrome on it, which is optional. I didn't do it on the snap tight kit. And it just goes right in the front right there, no problem at all. That's because I sand this front bumper and grill, whatever you want to call it, sanded it and sanded it and sanded it down, or grind it, whatever you want to say. Sand it down, grinded it. I'm gonna have to redo some of the chrome on that with my chrome pen, but yeah, I mean, it fit right in there where I shaved it off and stuff, so no problem. Usually right out the box of that kit is a fit test issue there, so you can just grind on the bumper there and fix that. That's the only issue I probably see that might be creating the issue with that fit test, but mine fits just fine. And I will tell you another life hack on this model kit real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Where's the wheels? Wheels I'm using for this. Right here. This is the front. Where is it? Right there. Right. I done this on the last one I done. You can probably find a video on it. Can't remember what I titled the video. It was either 69 Charger MPC kit or model car or something. Anyways, you could, and I learned this from someone else that was doing this glue kit on the video themselves. Uploaded it to their YouTube channel. The front right here, you're not going to be able to see the holes right there. Yeah, you can't put the wheels on the top holes and put this on here and have it fit. The wheels won't go under the thing like it's supposed to. Now let me show you the other kit, what I'm talking about. See how the wheels go inside that and they're under it? Well, whoever done this kit, and they took pictures of it when they're making the box art, you can notice right here, his wheels are not actually going up under that, and the top of the wheel is kind of hitting that right there. That's not good. The only way he is able to put that in is using the bottom groove, or the hole right there. And what happens is your front's going to be lifted up while the back's going to be down like that. You don't want that, because there's two grooves here, and at least on the back wheels I would suggest the bottom. It's not going to be that big of a deal, and then use the top on there. But the way you can use those tops, what is creating that problem is the wheels are sticking out too much from the sides, and that's because of this. Yes, you can see that. What you want to do with this, I'll show you. I won't do it here, but I will later on. Can you see that? Cut about that much off. Let's see, is that better? Yeah. Cut about that much of it off. Take a razor knife or a Dremel or anything, and about right there, just slice that off. Make sure it's straight or level, not, you know, cut at an angle or anything like that. And what will happen is you're able to push that in closer into here, and that way when this body goes on, instead of the wheel hitting right here and not letting it go in, the wheel will be inside of it right there, and it'll go smoothly right there, and it'll look like it's supposed to. Your front won't be rised up looking kind of weird. So yeah, that's another life hack for this kit. It'll make life so much easier. So some tricks I found for this kit: shave that bottom part, your bumper will fit. Slice that off on your wheel. You'll be able to use the top of the first holes right there, and you'll be able to fit it perfectly. And let's see what else. I think that's it. Pretty much everything should be working pretty well for this kit, even though it's such a crappy kit. But I'm painting this one pink, if you hadn't noticed. I primed it in the metallic silver, and I'm all out of metallic silver paint. And I will make this suggestion: I'd suggest not to buy the Krylon metallic silver paint, because it seemed like it worked as well for me like I would have liked it to work. But I'm painting this one pink. It's a fluorescent pink. I figured I'd make that one, instead of making it orange, just go with a custom color there and just kind of see what it would look like painting it in fluorescent pink. But I'm still going to do the trim working, the chrome and all this on it, and try to make it look nice. Then put the decals on it. Devils. And there's the hood. This is how it looks when I sprayed it, when I primed it with the metallic silver. This hood I forgot to take out there and prime, so I just went ahead and sprayed the pink over it. So I'm going to have to do several coats of the fluorescent pink paint on the hood. But that's what it looks like before, without it being primed. And then that's what it looks like when it's primed. I'm going to have to spray some more on it, because where the mold for this is black. You can see the color. That's the color they molded it in, black. That's what this color come in, black mold. But yeah. So that concludes this stream. And thank you all for coming, for watching. And this actually, I don't know if there's a life hack for this hood. But a majority of these kits, you buy this kit, this hood will not fit on there perfectly. I happen to luck out, and my hood fits on there no problem at all. I mean, it is like a perfect fit. Usually on the kit, it's raised up right there or raised up right there, and you know, all kinds of issues. Hopefully after I spray it, it won't give me any more issues. Like, give me any more issues. It's not giving me issues. It's not giving me issues. What I mean is when I spray it, hopefully it doesn't cause any issues where it has excess paint and causes it to have the things here rised up where the holes are, making it, you know, rise up on that part. If so, then I'll have to shave those. Hopefully get the paint off or something. But I mean, as for now, I mean, it fits perfect. And that's not something you can say for this kit, to be honest. But, and that right there is flawless too. For this kit, if you get a hood, especially at the front or the underside and the top of it doesn't have any issues with it, you lucked out. And this is probably the 4th kit I brought on this. Don't ask why I brought so many, done them. But this hood has actually turned out very nice. On some of the other ones, those hoods were awful. Nightmares. Let me just say, this one is probably, all I can say is I lucked out on it. You know, God was with me when I brought this one, apparently. But very nice hood. So that's it. I do have some videos, clips I took from Taken 7 where I played online. I want to try and upload those, but it's hard to tell when I'll do that, and I got a drawing I need to do, so I might live stream it, I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for coming, and thank you for catching this live stream and those pre-recorded videos for the making of this. Far from finished, but it looks nice. Oh, and let's see if you can see that. My camera went down. The Volkswagen Beetle collection. All different sizes. Green. Except for that black Johnny Lightning. Ooh, and wait. What have we here? Another nice 1/64 scale, which is actually smaller than the 1/64. This is close to this size, which, a little bigger, a little smaller, can't really tell. And you may be thinking, is that your smallest Beetle? Why, don't be fooled. Look what we have here. That's a 187 scale waking, and it's actually smaller than that one. This one I looked out and found at a flea market for 50 cents. Not even sure where that, who made that and where it come from or anything, and there's that dust on it. Yeah, it looks fine. This one you can pull back and it goes. This one, Ken Smart, and it's pull back. It's actually a nice one too. Real nice one. And I got a 143 Virgo, whatever you say, supposed to be coming. The one that you build. This is Mastio, Ken Smart. Not sure what that is. Mastio 125th scale. And they do have the 124th scales made by the other company. And that one I picked up for $1. And this I actually did on this one I actually did a video. It's on my channel where I showed what it looked like before. I brought it for like $1, I think, at the flea market. Went ahead and cleaned it up and sprayed it green. Got dust on it, but this one's friction just, and it goes. But different sizes. Oh, that's not the end. At the conclusion of this video, I didn't think I'd be showing these Volkswagens, but then there's the 1/18 scale Heritage Mint. Is that what that says? No, there it is. Heritage Mint Limited.
It's 1/18 scale, and it's actually a nice Volkswagen Bug. And I'm hoping to get proper display cases for these and put them in a display case, and you can see them all lined up, just going through a line with the different sizes. Doesn't that just satisfy your OCD? Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Catch you guys later.